For coming. I'm kind of nervous. I did not expect so many people to come. So basically what this is I'm going to be playing for you guys unreleased music that I'm planning on putting on my second album. This is a very special thing because you guys are getting to hear it at the same time as my producer. So this is a very, very exclusive listening that we're doing right now. The reason why we are only singing, or I'm only singing through track 9 is because I have not written the last 2 tracks yet, which is fine. And the first song for Summer Snows is already technically released. It's Jello. So you guys can listen to that if you want. We're going to be redoing it though for the second album to make it a little bit better, a little cleaner sound. But yeah, so I'm not going to be giving backstory on any of these songs. I'd like to hear just very much just straight feedback from whatever you guys hear the songs without hearing the backstory. I have papers on that little table that if afterwards or even now, if you just want to grab one and kind of, if you want to make notes, you do not have to. That's especially for if you end up having like a favorite song, or if I'm singing a song and you're like, oh, this one's extra good. Or maybe something weird happens and you're like, what was that? So that's so you can kind of make notes, and I can take a bit of a survey as to what styles people are most resonating with. I think we kind of have representatives from lots of different styles here tonight that like a bunch of different music, so I think this is going to be a cool thing. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, I will grab my ukulele. Could have thought that out more. Okay. All right, this song is, I never finished writing, okay, that's fine. I just remembered that one of the songs, I never finished writing the verse. That's fine. We're just gonna sing it. I think I know what I want to say. That's coming up later. We got this. Okay, this song is called I'm Fine. And that's all I can tell you because I just want your feedback. I used to think that certain things were sacred, set apart, that nothing could erase the magic that lives in your heart. But now things seem to be able to change, and now the familiar's dirty and strange. I'm fine, 'cause nothing really matters anymore. Invited all my feelings to a room and shut the door, 'cause what are they even for? I'm fine. I asked someone if certain things were Thank you. One thing I forgot to mention, a few of these, whenever we do the recording with the amazing Bobby Gustovic, we will be adding a few other instruments probably over these. So like in that one, where I have the little instrumental part, I see potentially a violin kind of going over that. So just to give you an idea, whenever there's a instrumental space, I am planning on, for the recording anyway, adding something to that. So I don't know if that helps or not. Okay. This next song is called Corduroy Sky. I just have corduroy. I believe it's called Corduroy Sky. Cannot remember what I decided on. Darn it. What? Yeah, you can vote. Should this be corduroy or corduroy sky?
No, you choose.
Oh, I choose that. My bad. Okay, it's corduroy sky for now. I watched a single leaf cartwheel through the sky, but I just didn't know why. Did it have somewhere to be, flitting so impurposely? Yeah, I watched a single bird cartwheel round a wire, not a part of any choir, staying low seems kind of dire. Why did not try to fly higher? Corduroy sky, obfuscating the fear of continuous time, rollerblading in the rain 'cause everything's fine, contemplating my newly emotionless mind. I watched a single note hang within the air, didn't even seem to care as it faded into glass, gave a smile as it passed. I watched a single flame dance without a name, taking pride in the chicane, greeting day and night the same, staying bright and in the blame. Corduroy sky, obfuscating the fear of continuous time, rollerblading in the rain 'cause everything's fine, contemplating my newly emotionless mind. This next one is called Starlings. And yeah, I can't give any backstory, so that's it. It's called Starlings. Driving down a magic Picasso road, cannot see the stars, but I know that they're not far, 'cause I choose to believe reality, where nothing's as it seems, except some things like reds and greens, and fireflies and trees. And my windshield makes the headlights look like baby starlings, and my windshield makes the streetlights look like angel darlings, and my windshield makes the brake lights look like apple scones. It's a rainy day to drive home. Wandering acrylic city streets, I want to comprehend why some things break and never mend. So I choose to use my neuralises and electricities to scrutinize the reds and greens and written galaxies. And my windshield makes the headlights look like baby starlings, and my windshield makes the streetlights look like angel darlings, and my windshield makes the brake lights look like apple scones. It's a rainy day to drive home. Following the currents of the wind, the walls are far away. Is this what it means to pray? So I watch the ripples in the sky, my sorrows vitrify, and reds and greens off in the wide. The muskrat takes a dive, and my windshield makes the headlights look like baby starlings, and my windshield makes the streetlights look like angel darlings, and my windshield makes the brake lights look like apple scones. It's a rainy day to drive home. It's a rainy day to drive home. It's a rainy day to drive home. Thank you. One thing that I might have forgotten to mention, so I can mention this really fast, I am playing these in order that they will be on the album, the current thought anyway that they're going to be on the album. So you can keep that in mind. There's going to be a bit of a storyline throughout all of them, but again, I won't give too much backstory. But yeah, these are going to be the order that they're played. This next song is another one that I definitely see other instruments being with. At the very least, I see a guitar playing a lead line, along with the longer instrumental part that I'm going to be playing. So bear through that. It won't be too long, but I'll play it how I see it sounding. Just, you can imagine another guitar kind of doing some stuff over it. Oh, it's called the Fork Song. It took to make it polished, all these faults they diminish, and I wonder who am I that the being in the sky would take the time to engrave flowers on this beaten metal spine. Sitting on the table I was meant to be quite full, but recently I found myself quite empty, a cold and shining silver soul, and I wonder who am I that the being in the sky would take the time to engrave flowers on this beaten metal spine. Sitting on the table I reflect in my own shadow people's choices that have shaped me to be deep and to be shallow. And you might wonder why I chose the path under the sky. Well, take it up with my best friend, cause he told me I'll never die. So I jump into the water and I swim against the currents, and I'm joined with many others that have found the same endurance. And I wonder who I am that a friendly, humble lamb would take the time to engrave flowers on this beaten metal plan. Take a seat if you would like. There's papers for notes, if you want. Okay, this is the song that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to sing it how I remember rewriting it. Just that first. I just left a few words out, so we're just gonna go through it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. Definitely feel free to give feedback, especially on this song. Thank you. It is called Surprise You Love It. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, fun fact, I did my first ever concert here with just Kyle because I was too scared to invite anybody. So this is a step up for me. I'm really glad everyone came. Yeah, it is posted on YouTube under an alias. I'm not sharing where it is. Okay, this is called Surprise You Love It. Well, I've been feeling pretty surprised recently by a feeling of happiness. Suddenly
really overflowing me, and I've been feeling pretty sentimental and sore from a feeling of confidence I have never known before. It feels like a high, but without the pain. I never thought that was possible. It's like breathing it in, but still feeling sane. Oh, I'm so glad I trusted you, 'cause now my feet are planted firmly outlined to Mars, and that clouds eventually move, 'cause I just checked the night sky and I could see all of my favorite stars. I guess what you said was true. There will come a day that you don't want the scars. 'Cause now I'm playing on stage, singing my songs, meeting new friends, and hanging out with old ones who've got their jobs and rides I want to go on again. It's surprising how much life you miss by dying. 'Cause now my radio's up and my windows are down as I drive by the lake and into my town. Watching the sunrise, I salute the swan, and I'm watching anime and having tattoo done. Yeah, it's surprising how much life you miss by dying. And that's when time stops for a second and you say, surprise, you're still here. And you love it. Am I new to the party of this planet epiphany? How can life be so ugly yet filled with so much crazy beauty? There's still so much I can't seem to understand, but I'm starting to be okay with that. I guess I'll just learn what I can. It feels like a high, but without the pain. I never thought that was possible. It's like breathing it in, but still feeling sane. Oh, I'm so glad I trusted you, 'cause now my feet are planted firmly while I'm flying to Mars, and that clouds eventually move, 'cause I just checked the night sky and I could see all of my favorite stars. I guess what you said was true. There will come a day that you don't want the scars. 'Cause now I'm playing on stage, singing my songs, meeting new friends, and hanging out with old ones who've got their jobs and rides I want to go on again. It's surprising how much life you miss by dying. 'Cause now my radio's up and my windows are down as I drive by the lake and into my town. Watching the sunrise, I salute the swan, and I'm watching anime and having tattoo done. Yeah, it's surprising how much life you miss by dying. Oh, it's surprising how much life you miss by dying. Oh, and that's when time stops for a second and you say, surprise, you're still here. And you love it.
Okay, this next song is called For Evergreen, and there's a little fun fact about the song that I can tell after I sing it. So I will say that then. This is called For Evergreen. Here we go. Was I always evergreen?
since the days be filled with sunshine and all else that terrifies. I fear the voices were my own, or maybe a disguise. But was I always
Clearly that song can still use some love and some practice. But hopefully you kind of saw the vision there. That is one I still need to kind of brush up, but the one cool thing I wanted to mention about it that I liked is in the chorus when I go, was I always evergreen? The interval jumps on green correspond to dates. And so my producer's laughing. And so I like go up a fifth, like down a second, up a seventh. And so again, I won't go into everything, but each green corresponds to a specific date. I've been wanting to do more encoding in music. I used to do that a lot in poetry. I've been wanting to put it in songs. So this is my first experimental attempt in putting different codes into like actual melody. So in any event, I will practice that still. All right, this next song is called Summertime Catacombs. It should be more practice than the last one, but I will still just do my best. Okay. I believe that's everything to say about this song too. Yeah. Okay. This is Summertime Catacombs.
when you don't know parades, only grenades of golden calf, and when you make paper planes and angels in the ashes of the aftermath, yeah, you might laugh when it starts to feel insane that you are sane despite the graph. These 7 deadly games you play with skeletons don't paralyze you like they had, yeah, they can make you laugh. Apparently it's a pretty sure human experience, this healing of the past. Apparently I want to transform all of my tombstones into summertime catacombs with you. So let's play soccer in the mausoleum and let's drink gin in the graveyard. I want to do all of my favorite things with you this summer. So let's chase butterflies in cemeteries and ride our bikes through the undercroft. I want to do all of my favorite things with you this summer. With you this summer. Let's make summertime catacombs. When you don't know parades, only grenades of golden calf, and when you make paper planes and angels in the ashes of the aftermath, yeah, you might laugh, but it's not a unique path. And when it starts to feel insane that you are saying, yeah, how about that? These 7 deadly games you play with skeletons don't paralyze you like they had, yeah, they can make you laugh. And is that really so bad? Apparently it's a pretty sure human experience, this healing of the past, reconciling and all that. Yeah, reality's pretty whack, and apparently I
All right, we are already at the end. I don't know how long that has been. What time is it, Marissa?
I won't show me because I'm recording.
Oh, that's fine.
It's been 28 minutes since you started.
Well, this was a short concert. That's fine. I don't have any others written for the album. All right, well, this next song was greatly inspired. Don't laugh at me, guys. Was greatly inspired by some constructive info I received on my guitar playing. I have been relying on chords, and I've tried my best to learn a bunch of new chords this past year, and I have done that, but I still was doing like a bunch of strumming. So for Evergreen, as you saw, I attempted to do a more complicated roll chords and stuff, so I will continue to work on that. I have faith that I can get it down. This song has taken the majority of my practice, so I really hope this one pays off. This one is called Beautiful Earth, and so this one is going to be complete scale work throughout. There's a chance I might add a strumming part, but currently I kind of just see it as scale work. So yeah, I'll do my best. And this one is called Beautiful Earth. It has a bookmark dedicated to it, as did the Fork song, so shameless plug. Okay, this one is called Beautiful Earth, and this is the last one tonight, but it will be the third to last song on the album.
On this beautiful earth, on this beautiful earth, on this beautiful earth, will you watch the clouds with me? Shining verdant leaves on a watery sky. Do you ever think this planet is alive? On this beautiful earth, on this beautiful earth, on this beautiful earth, will you watch the moon with me? Dark and vibrant space, cold star-strewn expanse. Do you ever think this planet's in a dance? On this beautiful earth, 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 will you watch the world with me?
much for coming. I really appreciate the support, and I'm very excited for my second album. Feel free to return your papers. Look at my table over there, and my amazing aunt brought a bit of refreshments for everybody. There's water and a couple little snacks if you would like that as well. So thank you everybody so much.